Well, good day, tubes. How is she going? So today again we're under a severe thunderstorm warning, blah 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 here again, and everything the way she was like all the time before. So it has rained already once today, pretty good, pretty darn good cracks of thunder, I'll tell you too. It kind of soiled my drawers a little bit. But anyways, we were down at the Home Depot last night actually. I thought maybe I'd run down last night. I got some roofing stuff, so I didn't get shingles yet, but I got some of the other stuff. So let's have a quick look here. Come on, buddy. There you go. Alright, left my door open I guess there, my window, and got my stuff a little wet, so I guess it's tarry paper, so it's probably not going to hurt nothing, but she's, it's kind of like, feels kind of like construction paper, you know, that thicknessy sort of stuff. But anyways, I got one of those hammer tackers, that's it there. Where you can see, so basically I'll maybe load her up and I'll try firing a couple into that dewey there, you know, just try her out. And there's the staples. I got some 3/8 staples, should be lots to hold that stuff on before we get the heavy duty, before we get the whatchamacallit on. I also got some of these for my knife for cutting the shingles after. They were friggin' expensive, and that's the only pack they had. 70 blades, it was like 38 bucks for that. So, but apparently you need these hooked ones for cutting them. I guess, I don't know why, I guess it works better or something, but anyways, let me get this thing out of the package here. We'll get her loaded up. Looks like it's gonna be a friggin' nightmare getting that out of there, but they had 3 different kinds too. This was sort of the middle of the road one. They had one that was like 50 bucks. This was like 30 something, 39 I think, was the same price as these. And they had one that was like 16. I'm like, I don't want the $16 one. I don't really want the, you know, a $50 one either. So it's all made by the same company too, this Arrow. But anyways, let's get her out. We'll get her loaded, and we'll try firing a couple here. Okay, that's pretty slick. They got her designed perfect too, because you can get 2 rows of staples in. So basically you can fire in 2 of these things, the staples. So 2 rows fit in at one time right from the empty. So basically once you get say your stuff laid down, you take her, you just do this. Ready? Bang! And she stapled down. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that, eh? Friggin' right. You could probably hang off of that now. Well, maybe not, but that works good, you know. So basically too, once you get your stuff down, I'll just sacrifice a little piece of that, say that's our roof. You just, you know, bang, 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 and then you might have to hit her a bit harder than that, like bang, bang. Yeah, that's working good. And I don't know how long those things last when you're smashing the crap out of them like that, but hey man, we just fired like 15 staples there, no sweat. So that's good. That holds that down from blowing off on you, and then you can go ahead and freaking get your roof stuff out and do the rest of her. But anyways, we're not doing that today because on the roof and raining and stuff is kind of crappy, but I do want to go have a check, see how much water actually leaked in without having anything on the roof. Let's go have a look. Okay, so apparently the roof still leaks pretty good, except on my my tool, so that's good. Where did that actually come in though? Because, well, I guess it would have just come in there and then down in, yeah. But yeah, the floor is pretty darn near wet in here, so that's not too good. Really wet over here, but that'll just run right down through. So we need to get some roofing materials, boys. But I did get some of that. Oh, there's a special name for the stuff. Oh man, I can't remember. But it's the strip that you put right along the edge of the roof. I got a whole whack of that stuff last night too. So it's actually up here on the roof right now. So that's it there. Let's it's not too slippery up here. We'll go up and have a look, see. So this stuff and get one apart here. This stuff goes like this, I do believe, like that, along the edge of your roof, the whole thing, right? So I gotta do a bit of fine tunaging and stuff yet on the roof here. Like there's a couple of spots that I gotta lower that a bit. He's got her a bit too high there and stuff. I'll just take my shaver dewey. I got one of those shaver deweys, and then over here I'm not sure what happened. Let's just have a look at that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's done that, but it's almost like it's too high. So go away, mosquito. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly here, if really anything, because basically I'd have to take this piece back off, shave this down a frick of a lot to bring her down to this level. Because the whole thing's off, so maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet, but we'll have to do something, because that's just not bang right on, right? So, but then we'll have to take that piece off, or shave that off as she is there, and like this plywood piece, because that's not gonna be right either. We might have to get crafty with the saw. Jab the saw in maybe, and then try to zing across. I don't know. That's a lot to take off with the shaver dewey, so we might have to saw her, get her kind of level down so it's smoother and doesn't rise up so much on the end there. That's just not good. But yeah, like I say, we're not going to be able to do that today. So, but anyways, we're going to do something down the garage maybe today. Well, what we were going to do down here was going to start maybe working on this project, on making the fork attachment for the tractor. But for the planning, I'm thinking I don't have enough of this stuff here. We're going to need another 3 feet of it, believe it or not. I got enough for the crossways for the bobcat mount thingy to mount onto this. So basically, the width of what we need for that, which is what did I measure? It was 43, I think, inches roughly is what we actually need off the tractor. So we need those times 2, because we need one for the top for the pin mount, and then one for the bottom for that, and that roughly works out to, so we're gonna have one big one across here, the other big one across there. And we need the side ones to be roughly 17-inch, so I'm about 3 feet, not enough of this stuff, so that kind of sucks, because I want to make her the square dewey thing out of one stuff like this. Man, thought I had enough, but for the dimensions I need, I don't have enough, so that sucks. But we'll have to, I don't know if I'm going to have time or not to get up there today to get some stuff, but I wouldn't mind maybe cleaning up one of these rods, the 2-inch rods here, and seeing if I can get them to fit through this thing a little better, because they got that sort of slaggy stuff on it from the milling, right? And it makes it kind of tricky to get her to slide through. It's actually starting to peel off, rust off itself, look. So I think if we hit that with the air sander, we should be able to clean some of that off, hopefully. So we'll go get a piece of that in there and then see what happens. Holy, so I polished the end of my rod, if you know what I mean, and that took a long time. That was like, oh, I said to switch paper once on the power sander thing, and I got her all the way around once, and that was like frickin' 15 minutes just to do that little spot. So that stuff's really hard to get off, but you can see it, eh? That's just leaving a little bit too much of a tightness for fitting in through there. So we got that off. We're just going to see if that's helped. I'm going to try to just feed her in there. Hopefully I can get it, you know, started or whatever. But you know, this thing's like 60 pounds, 70 pounds just as rod, so she is heavy. But I'll get you set up here somewhere and see if we can force feed this thing in here or something. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do for this. Hit her maybe with a torch might melt her off a bit better and chip her off or something, but holy snapping. It still doesn't feel right. It feels still too tight for some reason. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Well, this one fork actually might be junk. One of them did have a bent marked on it, and I think I can see her right there. See the dewey? Because I got her in this one, and it's actually getting tight there now because I'm getting back into the stuff here, but I think that one might be junk. So not even going to try to straighten that out. I'm just going to probably scrap that one. Iron Man got me another set too, so it's like we're not short of you know, things. So, but that seems to work better than that one, so I'm happy with that. But holy frig, I got a long way to go because it's going to have to be, well, it doesn't have to be this whole rod. It actually has to be probably up to about here, whatever width your forks would be at, right? Because the other one would fit onto here, kind of thing. But it's supposed to be in the top one, not the bottom one. So this one's probably junk. But anyways, what I'm thinking is it might not be too bad if you can see here where the rust has actually started to pop it off. If I left this outside for like a month or something, it would probably rust up pretty good, and then I just have to go over it and scrub the rust off and it would be all good. All that stuff would mostly probably be off, so I'll have to hide her back there somewhere because I do have people sneaking around looking for scrap metal all the time. I've had a couple things go disappear, and just, you know, small things like this kind of stuff. I had a bunch of that out front. Gone. Yeah, so all the stuff I did when I did the car, I did all the bearings and all the brakes, I had all that for scrap, and gone. Someone took it. It's like, seriously? Wow, really? Okay. Starving for money. But anyways, and maybe I'll just do that. I'll let her sit outside and rot, basically. Let her age. But that's about all we can do for this project today, because I don't even have enough to start framing and building that thing. Anyways, I guess I'll throw this outside somewhere, and hopefully we don't forget where I put it. Alright, so I plunked her down beside the Jeep thingy there. We'll let her sit there a while, maybe. Don't imagine it'll take too long, although this thing has been outside since I built her, and it's still got the crap on it. Mind you, some of it started to come off, but actually where I did heat her up, it's gotten a lot rustier, so yeah, I don't know, boys. I don't know what the best way is to get that stuff off, that slaggy stuff, because that's definitely what was hurting me on this. Because that is bang right on 2 inches. There ain't no play with those things, you know. Holy. So, but like I say, I'm only going to use the top one, and the other one can just I wasn't going to bother with it, because I'm thinking if you don't have both of those bang exactly straight bang on when you weld them together, weld them to the frame, they're not going to slide. So they're not going to slide at all. It'll just jam up and then you're screwed. And I don't weld with a protractor-y thingy, whatever you call it, the micrometer thingy, so I'm just going to probably use the top one and let the bottom one kind of float. I think that would probably be the best idea. And then if I have to, I can squish them together, you know, and then it'll just kind of do whatever it needs to. So yeah, one of them things, precision welding, not too good at that. So, but I guess we'll put this project back on the back burner for a while. Darn it all. Basically I need to get the roof on the shed so I can move this up. Move the other one up, we can get her going under there somewhere. And then we can start swinging steel over, back over to the corner here, and pile her up on this wall to get into that 1/4 inch stuff back there. So we can start cutting our plates for our bucket, which is another big project. but that shouldn't be too bad. I'm probably just gonna use some of this like 2-inch square stuff, I think. Should be lots good for that. We'll figure it out though when we get there. We got a wee bit to go yet, so. But anyways, there we go. Well, this is a pretty severe looking storm coming in here, don't you think? Yeah, freaking weather guys don't know what they're talking about. But anyways, I got really no other projects going on down there until I get this ready, so I guess I'll go work on this building here. And I should probably get figuring out that side over there, the far side, and get that shaved down maybe a bit, get that wood sitting a little more better, and then I think we'll all be kind of happy. So I guess we'll go work on that for a bit. Yeah, so I don't know what really happened here. I guess maybe I'm too high with this wall. I guess I can actually see exactly where I went wrong. I guess this. Let me get you down here. That should have been the same height as this. So I guess that's where I got screwed. Which made this whole piece here sit higher. You know, because these are higher. And which made this sit higher. So yeah, we kind of got screwed. But anyways, we're going to have to, I guess, shave this slowly down a hair here. I guess that's really not the way you should do her, but she's all together now, so that's the way I'm going to do her. And oh boy, it's going to be a lot, but we'll get her. It's going to take a bit of time, but we'll get her. No big deal. Well, my poor planer, I think, hit a few nails the other day. And yeah, she's not doing too good, so I got a little bit of the plywood tore down a bit. I don't know whether I got enough, but let's have a little looky-see here. It's better, yeah. Now, we're gonna have to take down this 2x6 a bit, but I just don't think this poor thing's got enough left in her. She's not very sharp now at all. Let's see, the nice edge has been taken off her, so I think I might get clever and maybe go get my little pole saw with the chainsaw thing on it and just start shaving her back and forth till I get her where I like her. That is going to be one of the most redneck ways to do it, but probably one of the most effective. But anyways, I gotta go meet the family first, so hopefully I got enough time left and we should be good to go. Okay, so you know your redneck win. Well, I know that's not the proper way, but she's a little more better now. Feel a little bit better about that, but yeah, not quite right. Now I almost need to add a little strip underneath there for when I hang the soffit stuff on there, it hangs right. We can worry about that part when we get to her though. I was looking at that stuff last night. Kind of butchered that a bit too much, but we can figure that out too. The actual stuff will hang off over there a bit too, so that'll kind of help. But I guess I'll get a couple of sheets of that going. I didn't bring my cutting dewey, so I'll just get stabbing that stuff on around the edges and stuff, and nail her down with some roof nails, I guess. They're galvanized. And that stuff should be good to go. We can get laying some tar paper. Don't know whether I'm going to get to that today though. The day is almost done, and so freaking am I. I am like dying of thirst right now. It is hot up there. Holy cow, let me tell you, it's not even a black roof yet. But anyways, I'll get as much as I can get going here, and we'll see how we're looking. Well, we got some flashing on. Roof edge flashing, that stuff's called. And then you stuff your whatever other stuff you're gonna stuff up behind that, and then nail it on, which we'll get to after. And you will not, absolutely not believe, I started at one end, 10 feet, left about this much overlap, started the next one. I'm like, holy frig, we are so close to having just enough left in this piece. Measured it, I've actually got 2 inches extra, that overhang, for going up there. Now tell me that ain't perfect. Holy. So basically all I need to do is snip that, bend her around, and away we go. Actually no, I'll have to cut it right off, and because if I bend it right there, it's going to go flat and end up like this way, so it needs to be cut right off and then angled. So frickin' perfect though, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. But anyways, worked out both ways good on both ends there. The other one way the frick up there is the same deal for coming down the side, so pretty awesome. That should be perfect. But I have totally freaking had enough for today. I am done. I am so freaking thirsty being up there. Should have brought something with me, I guess, but I'm going inside. Heck with this. Well, just down the water. Holy man, that felt good. And we got a Princess Auto thing in the mail today, so let's have a quick looky-boo at that before we say good day. And we'll see what they got on sale coming up. August 13th to the 25th. Wood splitter. Nice. Don't need one. Pressure washer. Oh yeah, they got one of them on sale now, of course. Yeah, $13. Can't be a very good one. I see much else I'm looking to need. I actually do need to get a new puller. My 2-jaw puller I wrecked the other day there, so I'll have a looky see if there's anything like that for sale. That's kind of cool though. Oh, they got the big 3/4 horse floor drill press on sale. It's pretty good speed, but is it a pretty good speed? So, price! Holy cow, I gotta go sit down. No, I don't see any pullers. I don't see any pullers. 3/4 horse floor drill press is pretty good though. Maybe all trailer stuff. Don't really need trailer stuff right now. We're good for trailers, I'd say. Holy. Trailer hitches, winches, tires. Come on, pullers. Oh, there's all your slicers and chew wrappers and spitter outers and stuffers. More pressure washer stuff. Come on, pullers. Nope. Hydraulic-y stuff. Oh, surplusy crap. I think we are SOL, boys. Save our lives. Welders, and yeah, that's it. Fuel thingy. Oh well, no pullers. But anyways, that is it, boys, for today. I am pooched. Holy. But I was supposed to have my cement guys come today. They did come. And it poured rain like crazy. Well, they were here, of course. So they left after like an hour and a half of that. Oh, we can't do anything in this. So sure enough, as soon as they leave, an hour after that, boom, it's nice like it was when I was out doing the roof. They're not far away, but they'll just come back tomorrow, I guess. So I'll be doing that all day likely tomorrow. Plus I got a thing in the niche box tomorrow. Sweating like crazy still. Need to go sit in my van. And so tomorrow I'm gonna be kind of tied up, I guess. I don't know whether I'll do much videoing tomorrow or very much of anything, because I won't be probably doing anything. It won't be nice to get a bit of more roof done. I have to bring up my snippers and snip those pieces off and then turn around and then smash them on. That'll be good, and then we can lay the felt down on her and put some pretty good overlapping on that, I guess. Not super huge, like I do have like a whole whack of it now, because I still actually have some in the shed, but I figure I'll get a nice fresh roll, put her on there, smash her down with that Smasher Dewey. That thing's pretty cool, eh? Smasher Hammer Dewey. And we should be good. After that, we'll get some shingles on her and get a nice good hot day. She'll melt together, and then they won't move anywhere. She'll be running rain off, and then we can start working on the soffit and stuff, and some fascia boards maybe, or fascia, whatchamacallums, you know what I mean, aluminum stuff for the fascias. Get some of that smashing on. Probably go white. Oh man, sweating like crazy. Probably go white, because I'm gonna do like white corners on the walls and like a light bluey kind of bluey on the shed part. Don't know what yet kind of bluey, but some kind of bluey. I know there's lots of blueys out there, but maybe we should do John Deere green and yellow. No, I don't think so. Make it nice looking. So anyways, that's it for today. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I get a bit of time, I can do a bit more roofing work there, because that's basically what's holding up everything else, as you've seen today. I gotta get room to move this and that and there, and put this here and that, and oh man, never ends, boys. But anyways, we'll talk at you hopefully tomorrow, and if not, then we'll talk to you the next day, and hopefully then we'll talk to you that day. And I started working on the Farm Sim Saturday today. I do have an announcement coming up for Farm Sim stuff. It's not ready yet though, the big announcement, so you're gonna have to be patient. It's gonna take a few days maybe, or whatever, and then we should be good to announce that. But anyways, you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching, and we'll check you when we check you.